Okay, so the first thing you're going to see in your program is goblet squats. That's going to work the quadriceps primarily. It's kind of like a modified front squat. So what you'll do is, I have a kettlebell here. You can use a kettlebell or a dumbbell. You're just going to hold it in your hands, in front of the body, close to the body, in front of the chest. Feet are going to be just outside of your hips, toes pointed slightly outside, weights on the heels. You're going to slide your hips back, keep your chest tall. Knees don't point more inside or out, they stay in line with your knees. Knees slightly out, so toes slightly out. You're just going to come down like a squat, breathe out, come back up, squat down, exhale, drive up. That's the goblet squat. You'll see the side-to-side slides on your program. This is for cardio. You can set some cones up, or I would prefer not dumbbells just in case you trip, but you can just set up some little markers. And all you're going to do is you're just going to stay low. You're going to have your feet pointing straight ahead. That way you're going to work your hips, and you're just going to slide from one spot to the other. One spot to the other, and just stay low. Next on your program is goblet squats. Oh, okay, right after the goblet squats is the standing kicks. This is also for cardio. What you're going to do is your hands are going to be up by your face. You can just keep your hands elevated here. And what you're going to do is you're just going to kick like this when you start out. And then as you get better at it and get a little better, you'll add the speed to it. As we go down the program, you'll see the SB curls. That's the ones we did before. When you're laying on your back with the ball for your hamstring. That was on your previous program. The reps have just changed. As we go further down, you see the one-legged leg press. That's the same. Dumbbell one-arm swings. You can use a dumbbell or a kettlebell. It's just like the swings prior. Feet are just outside the hips. Toes point slightly outside. This is going to work quads, hamstrings, glutes, and some core as well. You have one hand on the hip. Dumbbell or kettlebell, you keep the momentum going. Drive it up just to chest or shoulder height. It doesn't go over your head. Let the hips keep moving. I don't have to worry about swinging the kettlebell. My hips come back, my hips come forward, and moves the kettlebell on its own. And that's the side-to-side slides. We went over that. DB chest press. We've gone over that. Alternating. For that one, for the dumbbell alternating chest press, all you're going to do is, this is going to help work some stability. You'll start, when you lay down and do your chest press on a mat or a bench, you bring the dumbbells up in front of you, and all you're going to do is you're going to come down nice, slow, and controlled, and then push back up, all the way. Once you're all the way to the top with the one hand, you'll come down with the other hand, you'll come back up, and then you come back down with the other hand. Always start at the top with both hands before you go down with one. Don't start at the bottom and then come up, start at the top, and then begin. And always make sure you're at the top with the other one before you go back down. And again, that's still working chest, shoulders, triceps. You're just going to get a little more stability in the shoulder, and it'll also work some abs. And I'm going to make that harder as you progress. Then we go lat pull down. You definitely know that one. I just changed the rep range. The dumbbell reverse flies, that one's still on your program. Just increase I changed the rep range. That's the one where you have a dumbbell in each hand. You're standing this way, and you come up, squeezing and pinching the shoulder blades. Chest is tall, hips are back, slight bend in the elbows. Make sure you're coming up at ear height, like on the last program. Don't come this way, don't come this way, right at ear level. Oop, phone's acting funny. Going down to the next day, dumbbell split squats. DB remembers dumbbell. Just like the split squats before, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, front knee always points straight ahead, toe points straight ahead, chest is tall. You'll have a dumbbell in each hand. Back knee drops straight down, chest is tall. Breathe out and push up. Chest stays tall. Breathe out and push up. Make sure when you do this one that the back knee always drops straight down, and you don't want the back knee to ever touch the ground. That's too low on the knee. It's easier when you're getting back up to step forward with the front leg, especially when you're holding heavier dumbbells, than stepping back and then forward. So when you get to the point where you can have fairly heavy dumbbells, make sure, say this is 8, 9, and then you just finish 10. Step forward and then step back before you switch to the other leg. Oh, one other thing I do want to mention for the split squats, always make sure that front knee point straight ahead, don't let it wiggle to the inside or the outside. That front knee always points straight ahead. Split squats. The good mornings, we did that one before, I just changed the rep range. That's the one with the bars on your back. Feet are exactly hip width, toes pointed straight ahead, knees don't bend. Slide the hips back, chest is tall. That's the same one on the other program. Just changing it on you. And then we go to push-ups. Oh, wait. Yep, push-ups, you're good on those. The seated low pulley row, that's the one where you'll be at a gym and they have it where you put your feet, you sit on that pad and you put the feet on your little platform and you grab the handle. When you make sure to do it, a few key things. You want to make sure to squeeze your shoulder blades, keep your chest tall. Always stop the handle that you're gripping before your tummy. You want to make sure when you pull it back, it's between your belly button and your rib cage. Don't pull it up here. Don't pull it down there. You just want to pull straight back. Always look straight ahead. Don't look down. Don't look up, but look straight ahead so you have great posture. And you want to slightly lean back when you do it. Just a slight lean back. You don't want to be leaning back like too far, as a lot of the other guys do at the gym. And also make sure your body does not move. You squeeze your shoulder blades and your arms do move, but you're not going to pull back and then rock forward. And pull back and rock forward like you'll see a lot of guys doing. Body stays in place, squeeze, come back, squeeze, come back. And come back. When you come back, when you straighten your arms, go slow. Don't stay in control with it. Seated rows, you got the push-ups. Modified jumping jacks, you got those. Okay, the squat twist to punch. This is a new one as well. And this is going to work cardio, lower body, and also abs. Feet are just outside the hips, toes point straight ahead. You're going to squat down, make a fist, squat down, turn your chest, face it this way. I'm turning to the right, so when I lift up, I'm going to lift my right heel off the ground. I punch up in a diagonal motion. This leg is straight, right heel off the ground. Come back down, turn my chest to the floor, turn my chest to the ceiling. Turn the chest to the floor, turn the chest to the ceiling. Then I'll switch sides when the time is up to 30 seconds. Make a fist, turn, come up, punch, left heel's off the floor, looking at this ceiling, down at this ceiling. Because when you get the rotation in, you're working your obliques. As long as your upper or lower body. Let's see. Squat to twist punch, dumbbell incline curls. Just change the rep range, still on the same as the other program. Standing shoulder flies, knuckles up. That's the one where you have 2 dumbbells, staggered stance, knuckles facing the ceiling. So one foot always in front of the other. You can alternate it each time, or you can alternate it how you can either alternate it from day to day that you do it, or you can alternate it during the exercise. So your just knuckles are up, coming right to shoulder height, and then down. So you could do like 1 or 2 sets this way, and then go to 1 or 2 sets this way, on say like a Wednesday. Or you could do it, say you're going to do 3 sets of it, you could do 1, 2, 3, 4 for the first set. So you can just play around with that one, either or works, just personal preference. But always make sure to have the staggered stance doing the shoulder flies, that way you don't rock back and forth, because when you're standing this way, it's easy to lean backward, especially when you're coming forward. Out to the side, not so much, but especially when you're coming forward. So always one foot in front of the other. Tricep press out, jogging in place. Okay, so the last one's the tricep press out. I'm going to have to pause the video here because I'm going to have to rearrange my dad for this last one. So I'm going to make one more video with just the tricep press out exercise.